Hello everyone, welcome to this devlog of Class to Cloud, the app I've been working on to help coaching institutes bring their offline classes to the 21st century. Yes, they need to. Coaching institutes don't usually have their own apps, mostly because they are so expensive to build. I'm talking seriously high prices from the development companies. And that's where the Classroom to Cloud comes in. Basically, the app lets institutes sign up and boom, the app turns into theirs. Pretty cool, right? The backend wasn't just about managing users or handling data. One of the bigger challenges was video handling. I had to figure out a way to transcode them so they are really small and stream without eating a ton of bandwidth. I ended up using FFmpeg to handle that. It basically takes the big video files and squishes them into smaller chunks and web-friendly formats which let them stream flawlessly. And honestly, getting that to work was super satisfying. I mean, there is nothing like watching a video playback perfectly only after few things to. Now I didn't just throw this app together without thinking about it. The big question I had was the front end because originally I wanted to make a native app and also gain some experience in Android development as well. But I thought it would be a better idea to develop a cross-platform app because it gives me an advantage over my competitors. So I basically came down to Flutter and React Native. After a lot of scrolling and thinking, and maybe bit procrastinating, I chose React Native. I already had some experience with web dev, so React Native seemed to be the perfect fit for the job. Once all of this was over, I began setting up the Expo project, and oh my, it was a mistake. More on that later. The initial setup was pretty chill. I threw some magic to make everything flowing. I did the authentication and fetching data flawlessly, but the problem came when I tried to use PDF readers. I got to know that Expo and native libraries aren't besties. I just kept on getting an error which was posted on Stack Overflow and GitHub but no solutions yet. And everyone was saying that Expo is not friendly with native libraries. So I had to do the unsaid. I began ejecting the project. That also didn't work. It gave me errors. So I had to rewrite the project again in React Native. So I quickly set up a new React Native project, began copying pasting the code that I already wrote. It took a day, but all the native libraries were working and my frustration levels were finally going down. After all this drama, I finally got to focus on what matters, making sure the app was actually useful. So now, Class to Cloud lets teachers upload their lectures, PDFs and manage batches. It's like a digital classroom where everything is at your fingertips. No more scattered WhatsApp groups or random Google Drive folders. Oh, and before I forget, Class to Cloud runs both on Android and iOS. That's the cross-platform magic, is why I went with React Native in the first place. So now institutes don't have to worry about platform issues. Their students can hop on either device and get their lessons.